3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. For 100 days I followed two rules. The first rule, keep a running streak going. That means running every single day. The other rule is that every day I need to add 100 meters to the total distance, that I'm going a little further every day. I started on June 22nd, and since that's now 100 days ago, I'm running 10 kilometers. When you have to run every day, you get all kind of weather. I've been running in rain, I've been running in wind, I've been running in sunshine. Luckily, I've been very lucky with the weather, so it's been mainly good weather. My vacation this year was to Tanzania, so that even meant that some days I had to walk, otherwise I would attract predators like lions and hyenas. It was simply forbidden to run at the places I were. So luckily that was at the start of the project, so I could do it pretty easily. Obviously there's been good days and there's been bad days. There have been days where motivation has been lacking. When you face the same task every single day, sooner or later you run into problems with motivation. I've been able to get out and run every single day, and once I'm done I'm always so happy and have a sense of accomplishment. Most of the time I really look forward to coming out here to smell the surroundings and see the sights. I love this nature, and that motivates me a lot. So those mornings where you lie in bed and feel a bit sad and sorry for yourself, I try to remember that once I'm out here I always feel happy, I always love going out, and once I have completed a run I always feel a great sense of accomplishment, especially on those days where motivation is lacking. But what actually happens to the body once you've kept a 100-day running streak? In my case, not much. I'm used to running, and even though I'm no super athlete, it hasn't changed a lot. I'm 176 centimeters tall. When I started this project, I weighed between 75 and 76 kilograms. I can't give you the precise numbers, but I've lost less than 2 kilos in these 100 days. And obviously I didn't run very far in the start. And secondly, I don't really worry about calorie intake. The goal has never been to lose weight. I'm pretty happy with the body I've been given. There is a bit of extra belly fat, and that's okay. Now I have maybe the opposite problem, that I need to make sure that I get enough calories so that I first of all can keep going, and secondly I don't lose too much weight. During this project, in the first 100 days, I run more than 500 kilometers. It's about 5 kilometers on average, since I'm now at 10. But I've had some days where I run a bit further because I was in a race or similar things. Last week I ran 68 kilometers, and that's more than the first 35 days of the project. This shows that even though you only add 100 meters every day, it has a big impact over time. But all this running hasn't been too much for my body. I have been able to keep pace, and even though I've had days where I was tired and had some sore muscles, normally that wasn't even from running. I haven't totally ignored my social life, which has resulted in some late nights. I've also participated in a couple of races where maybe the distance was longer than initially planned, or perhaps the route was harder than what I normally do. Out here where I run, it's very flat, but a couple of weeks ago I participated in a race where you had to go to the top of a local power plant, and I could certainly feel the incline at the ending of that race for a couple of days after. All in all, it has been fairly gentle. I don't have any injuries. I don't have any lasting pains that I worry about. I can get up every morning without feeling, oh my God, this is doomsday. So always get up and out, and I feel great. And I've learned that if I want to keep going, I need to keep the pace down. I need to conserve my energy. Every day is a recovery run when you run this far. I can't go running at high speed or do high intensity training. I need to take it slow and steady. I'm never aiming for speed. I'm aiming for distance. This is not about being fast. This is about continuing to run and getting through all the runs. Would I recommend doing this for others? Yes, actually I would. I think it's a great and easy way to increase your distance. Going that little further every single day for however long you want to go. I would probably recommend running 5 times a day instead of 7, so that you actually have some recovery days. You're adding distance every day, you're going that little further, but it's not too much, it's not too taxing on the body to run with the increasing distance I've done so far. Although running of course takes a toll on you and your body, and having to get out every day might seem overwhelming. The biggest hurdle for me has actually been the social media aspect. I'm making a YouTube video every day. In the start, it took a long time to edit those videos, as I have no experience whatever with editing video. So I got better, I learned a lot, but it takes time to become a good, first of all, photographer and video editor. I've experimented a lot with the formats. I've been doing long videos, I've been doing short videos, and currently I do a longer video every day and then a short. The short is in a very specific format, so it's easy to repeat every day, but the longer format is a bit harder because it's tricky to actually make something interesting. I've also had my fair share of technical issues. Run out of batteries. I lasted 97 days before that happened, but apparently I hadn't been charging the camera. And in the start I had a lot of issues with sound quality because I didn't have a wind guard. And that took a long time being shipped to me. So the first videos are very... But that's what happens. You try something out and you learn a little, and then you improve, and then it gets better. So I've also been looking at the content I'm creating. I know that watching someone running is a bit like watching paint dry. It's not all that interesting, I know. So I tried to add something interesting to say. I tried running interesting places. I've participated in various races to meet new people and to meet the community. There's a large running community and there are plenty of races all the time. Then I invited people to run with me so that they can share their stories and their experiences. And that could be anything, but mainly I remember on day 41 when I ran with Aneste Fredskov. Aneste Fredskov is also known as the Marathon Woman. In 1 year she ran 366 marathons, one each and every day, and then 2 on the last day. And that, I remember it very clearly from back then. It's a couple of years ago, and it was a great inspiration for this channel actually, because I thought, oh my God, she ran a marathon every single day. I'm not able to do that. So I started with 100 meters, and then I increase the distance all the way up. But we had a great talk. She had a lot of things to share and amazing stories from that 1 year where she just ran and ran and ran. Every day I create a long format video and a short format video. The long format goes directly to YouTube, and then the short goes also to YouTube, but it also goes to TikTok, it goes to Instagram, and it goes to Facebook. And while I don't have many subscribers, those I have are very loyal. I love every single comment, every single like, every single subscription. I appreciate it so much. It really means a lot to me every day that I can see someone backing me, someone cheering me on and saying everything is going to be fine. So 100 days, and you might think, is that it then? No, this is not it. This is just the start. I'm going 500 days. We're aiming for 50 kilometers, or a bit more than 30 miles on the last day. We're just a fifth of the way when it comes to days, and a minuscule amount of kilometers compared to what is coming. All in all, I said I ran 500 kilometers so far, but with a goal of 500 days at 50 kilometers, the total amount of kilometers will be 12,525 kilometers. So we haven't really scratched the surface. We have a long way to go, and I wish you would follow me. I wish you would hit that like button and that subscriber button and follow me for the next 400 days. It's going to be a physical challenge, it's going to be a mental challenge. An enormous goal is in the horizon, and we have a very good start. So that's it for me for now. I'm not done with my 10K today, but I'll be back tomorrow with 10.1 kilometers. And the day after that, guess what? I'll be back with 10.2 kilometers. And we're going all the way to almost the end of 2026, where we'll hit that 500 days and 50 kilometers. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And then I'll just finish this run. I'll see you later. We're getting very close to finishing day 100. I mean, I'm so happy we got here, and I'm so happy that you joined me. Now we have 400 days left. A huge task in front of me, but it'll be great, it'll be fun, it'll be exhausting, and it'll be a mental load beyond anything I've ever done. But I'm glad you joined me today. I hope that you will support the project by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. And then I hope to see you again tomorrow for 10.1 kilometers. Thanks for watching. Good.